This video provides practical advice that can help men navigate a difficult situation. While it's not easy, there is hope, even when all seems lost. We will provide facts from different countries including the USA, UK, Australia, and Canada so that viewers can make an informed decision about their options. So if you are considering filing for divorce or if your partner has filed for divorce, then stay tuned till the end of this video to learn more about what you need to know in order to make responsible decisions. Filing for divorce is a big step with potentially serious long-term consequences, both financially and emotionally. It affects children, families, and communities at large, so it should be considered carefully before taking any action. Here are some things that men should consider doing when facing or responding to a petition for divorce. Seek professional legal advice. Understand all of your rights before making any decisions, as they vary by country, state, territory. For example, in some states alimony may be available, while in others it may not. Likewise, child support payments also vary significantly depending on where one lives, etc. Speak with an experienced lawyer who understands family law matters in order to understand all of your rights and obligations under the law in order to protect yourself during this process. Try marriage counseling if possible. Try seeking counseling, as couples therapy could allow both parties reach agreements amicably without having going through courts, which would save time and money and reduce stress for everyone involved, plus could potentially help preserve the marriage itself, which ultimately would be best outcome, especially kids if there are any. Many family therapists have sliding scale fees based on income, which makes counseling accessible regardless of one's financial situation. Many cities have free programs too, so it's worth exploring those options first before deciding anything else. Make informed decisions. Divorce proceedings generally involve dividing assets and debts between two spouses, something that requires careful consideration, as these decisions cannot easily be reversed once entered into court records. Therefore, do proper research beforehand. Seek out relevant info from reliable sources, government websites like IRS, etc., regarding tax implications and other related issues associated with divorce proceedings, for example, retirement plans, etc. Do not harass your spouse. Respect boundaries set by court orders and separation agreements, such as restraining orders. Contact via emails, texts, phone calls, etc. should only occur when absolutely necessary. Otherwise, stick strictly within terms defined by legal documents signed off by both sides prior entering into court hearings. Behavior deemed inappropriate harassment could result in being held liable later down road, thus avoid unnecessary drama altogether. This video does not provide legal, financial, or tax advice. The information provided in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as legal advice. If you require legal advice, please contact a qualified attorney, for example, by signing up for a free course on our website DivorceLab Pro. We will connect you with a pre-selected lawyers or other experts you may need. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children, and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at DivorceLab Pro. Understand that divorce is a serious decision and should not be taken lightly. Consider the impact of divorce on your children, family, friends, finances, and career. Take time to reflect on why you are considering filing for divorce before making any decisions. Seek professional help from a marriage counselor or therapist if needed to work through issues in the relationship. Talk openly with your spouse about how you both feel and what changes need to be made in order for the marriage to improve. Make sure that communication between you and your partner remains respectful at all times during this process. Be willing to compromise when it comes to resolving conflicts within the marriage, as no one person can have everything their way all of the time. Spend quality time together doing activities that bring joy into both of your lives, such as going out for dinner or taking a vacation together without kids if possible. Show appreciation towards each other by expressing gratitude whenever possible instead of focusing solely on negative aspects of life together, which can lead to resentment over time if left unchecked. Acknowledge mistakes when they occur so that they don't become bigger problems down the line due to lack of resolution or understanding between partners. Don't let outside influences, such as family members, dictate how things should go in terms of marital decisions. Ultimately, it is up to both parties involved in order to make progress towards reconciliation. If there has been infidelity within the relationship, then consider seeking couples counseling with an experienced therapist who specializes in helping couples heal after betrayal has occurred. Remember that even though things may seem difficult now, there is always hope for improvement, provided both people are willing to put forth effort into saving their union rather than giving up too soon without exploring every option available first. Research statistics related divorces around world, including USA, UK, Australia, and Canada, and these numbers will provide insight into potential outcomes based upon current trends seen amongst married couples today, e.g., percentage rate successful reconciliations versus those who end up getting divorced. Ultimately, every situation is different, but understanding potential risks ahead, knowing what steps to take, better preparing oneself, minimize overall damage caused due changes taking place. By following tips outlined here today, hopefully viewers now have a better grasp over their current circumstances, allowing them to make informed choices to preserve relationships in important people's lives. Join our free course to learn how to navigate the divorce process. Learn about the negative impact of divorce on you, children, and family, and how to protect your rights. Pre-selected experts are available to help men through this difficult time. Get it free now at DivorceLab Pro.